Hello and welcome to Rock Bottom.
Welcome to Rock Bottom.
Where the fuck are we going? And why?
The bottom.
We're going to the bottom. We're going to deny salvation. Oh yeah, right. That was
Yeah, that sounds like going to the bottom. All
This isn't the new. This isn't a new session at all. No, it's definitely a new session, and I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to cheat a little bit. We're gonna sleep.
Why would you cheat?
Because we've seen the immediate surroundings of the castle like a million times already. So I'm just gonna fairy stone to the healing spring. That's fairly closer to where we're going, so it's not too bad. I need to see what we have in our inventory right now. We don't have what we need. We talked about this in the last episode.
Did we?
Yes.
Shit.
Yes, we talked about this equipment that will save our lives.
Right.
Just absolutely save our lives. And there they are.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. There we go. Instead of ladies' garb. There we go. No, it won't save our lives. I mean, we could just massacre our way through the poor female bandits, but we're not going to.
Instead, we're going to go with a clever ruse.
We're going to go with a clever ruse and have two bearded men. Both in dresses. Where is it? No, not Delphi Grove. Chaos Hills. So, as you may have noticed from that ever so brief glimpse of the map, we haven't actually been to this part of the world before.
Huh.
And that's because this part of the world sucks.
Great!
No, it doesn't suck that much. It's just harpies and ghosts and a chimera and some shitty water.
I could do with less harpies.
Yeah, fuck harpies. Don't fuck them. Just screw them. No, that doesn't work either.
Lay them to rest.
Yeah, so hobgoblins, again, their kind is weak to fire.
Their kind is just weak.
True. Just wait until we see the Grim Goblins.
Oh.
They're literally exactly the same, but bigger, stronger, nastier. I love clairvoyance so much. It's so worth having a shield that's slightly less good than daggers. That's a regular goblin.
Huh.
Fuck that shit. So we're going to go liberate what is known as the Great Wall, and it's not quite the same as when we went to liberate the what was it even called? The Frontier Castle, whatever.
Yeah, probably.
From Shadow Fort. It was called the Shadow Fort. It's not quite the same as when we went to liberate the Shadow Fort from goblins. This is something entirely different, because this is, of course, Salvation. And Salvation don't do goblins, they do undead.
Huh.
Right. I just have to make sure I'm on the right track here. Yeah, I am. Definitely am. So we're probably gonna meet a couple of cyclops on the way, perhaps a chimera or two.
That's not too big a deal.
No. We're in a pretty good way like that.
Yeah.
We're also gonna as I said, Salvation, it's undead. Basically, they're gonna throw. Oh, there's a gore chimera at the fortress, I think. I do believe it's a run-in with our first gore chimera.
Nice.
Maybe, who knows? Maybe. I think so.
I would assume you do.
If not, after this, we're going to the dragon's lair, and you actually know the dragon's lair. You've seen it.
Huh.
In the first episode. We're going to retread.
Oh right,
We're going to retread we're going to retrace the steps of our predecessor.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it is nice. And instead of a chimera, if you remember, it was a regular chimera there.
Yeah.
In the prologue, it's gonna be a gore chimera this time.
Right.
Yeah, the dragon upgraded his security.
God damn it.
Yeah. Oh, that's Cyclops.
Huh. Well, what?
Captain America was right. No, he wasn't. No, he fucking wasn't. Cyclops, he only has his left eye. No, he only has his right eye because he's so right.
So right, he could never go wrong.
He could never go left.
That too.
Oh! It has a barrel. There's a barrel.
Oh,
There's a barrel.
oh,
There's a barrel.
Oh, dear.
I haven't seen this before. I probably have. It's just I'm aiming for the tusks.
Oh, okay.
That'll stun it. Yeah, I'm not aiming for the eye when
I was like, why would you shoot at the helmet?
When it's got a helmet. There we go. Right in the gut. Oh, look at my goddamn glowing blade. It's awesome.
Stab his butt.
No, I'm not gonna stab his butt. Other tusk is off. I'm going to the nape of his neck because.
Oh yeah.
Så det just Navia San Diego.
I never did watch that.
It's good.
Yeah, I've been meaning to, but
As I always do, I recommend reading the manga over watching the anime because the pacing of anime is always just so painfully slow to me, and I'm an instant gratification kind of guy.
yeah, okay. I don't mind too much.
Also because the anime is it's I mean the action is impeccable. That's the whole point of Attack on Titan. The action is impeccable, but the anime is not so far in the plot, and there's a lot of questions that arises later on that are like if you are a guy like me who crave answers to mystifying shit,
right?
The manga will be a lot more satisfying.
Yeah, okay.
Right now, anyway. It's not a long one either. So far, it's only like 80 some chapters so far. So it's I mean, it's not fucking One Piece.
I actually thought it would have been finished.
No, not at all.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's still fairly new. I mean,
Nice.
it's below 100 chapters. So. Oh! I didn't even know I could do that.
Oh.
From here, anyway. I knew I could make it drop its helmet, but I didn't know I could do it from here. Yes! Oh, here comes the lightning. Bring the thunder.
Yeah. Thunderstruck.
Yeah. The animals of the field are a good source for meat.
Really? I just looked at that now.
Yeah. That's why you ate a large mushroom. Oh, it's a reminiscence. It'll make you
remember the time you did mushrooms that you forgot.
Great.
Yeah, so I know I've talked a lot about the other bandit fortress down south,
Yeah.
where we actually befriended them. It's a bit different with these bandits because they're an all-female band of bandits, and they only accept women.
Yeah.
So if you have a female character, you are automatically safe with them, unless you attack first, of course. But that's just how it is.
Yeah.
But you can circumvent this with male characters by dressing them up in drag, because
That works.
that'll fool a band of clever female bandits. Apparently,
Really?
I don't know if that's like empowering or progressive in any way. Oh, look at that! I mean, I like the whole that there's actually a difference between men and women in games like these. I like that there's exclusive equipment and there are some factors that that apply to certain genders and stuff like that, sexes. I actually really like that. I think that's very appealing. But I also like that that you are not excluded from anything. Like you can romance anybody in this game. Literally anybody can be your bae.
I didn't actually know you could do that.
Anybody can be your bae.
Huh.
Everybody has an affinity rating with the Arisen.
Oh, fair enough.
From the lowliest shopkeep to the other lowliest shopkeep.
Huh.
Everybody has an affinity rating with the Arisen.
We need to date Fawnable.
We could. No, not date him, but we could make sure that he's captured by the dragon. Anyway, fucking the first time around. So the affinity system is a bit weird, but I mean, it's still alright. So every time you talk to an NPC, you'll gain a little bit of affinity with them.
Oh, right.
Right.
Okay.
So the first playthrough I had, I think right now the one who has the highest affinity with us is actually Selene, the witch girl that we haven't seen on the episodes because I did that off screen. I think she's actually the one who has the most affinity with us. But in my first playthrough, and it's this thing where the dragon comes and takes the one that you love the most. Yeah. So the first playthrough, it was Arsalan.
Who's that again?
The innkeeper from Grand Soren. He was apparently the person I love most. I think we're gonna go with Eleanor. I think in this playthrough.
Yeah.
I think maybe, who knows? if we have time to rescue her from the evil clutches of her oppressive neighborhood, I do believe that she will that you'll gain a lot of affinity with her, and then she'll automatically become the one who gets kidnapped.
Oh.
But you can literally do anything. That's why a lot of items that you pick up will say favored by X.
Right. Yeah.
That's because you can gift them to people. So if it just says favored by Khazardi males, that means it's not a. I mean, okay.
What?
It's not a.
Oh.
It means it's not a. It's not a particular NPC like.
Yeah, just
one of the big ones, but it's
type.
Yeah, but it's like everybody, and they can be the guy that you have to rescue.
Huh.
So that's pretty cool. I really like that. So literally everybody.
That is nice.
Maybe everybody. I don't think you can romance the Duke. No gold digging here.
Damn.
Yeah, okay, I have noticed it.
In case you didn't know.
This one is a bit tricky though because you can easily fall off the side of the mountain. You don't want that. I did tell you about my first trip to the Everfall where I was climbing on the back of an ogre and just suicided off the edge.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh, that's also.
Well.
Oh, all right. They're fine. They're fine.
Oh, okay. Ish.
They're fine. No, so that's also one of the parts where there's difference in the genders. The ogre.
Oh yeah.
If you not the guy from Tekken, but.
Whoa.
And not the.
Blast from the fucking past.
and not the thief sword from Final Fantasy IX either, but the ogre type enemies, they react to like the first ogre. There's an elder ogre later on, introduced in the Dark Arisen, but the first ogre, they become excited at the sight of women. They go nuts.
I mean, who wouldn't?
Who wouldn't? I do. But the elder ogre goes crazy at the sight of men.
Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't?
Who wouldn't? I mean, I do. So that's a pretty cool little thing, right? But that's the same thing that I was talking about before. That like, there's no difference in that particular. Oh wow, that's one stab.
Damn.
It doesn't make a difference in that particular thing. It's just you have the same effect, but for each on two different enemies.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I like that. I also fucking love this. That you can strip it of its armor and shit. Fucking love that. I'm gonna destroy a bonfire.
Fear me!
Anytime. May you grow cold in winter nights. Here in this warm, temperate climb. Looking for trouble? Yeah, I'm shooting you. I'm not just trespassing, I'm murdering. We don't take kindly to murderers around here. Oh, there's a chest. A heaving chest.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh, such a nice.
That's one of the things that I used to wear, I think.
Huh.
I'm just gonna throw some shit off on you.
Give me your shit. Give me all of your shit.
Not all of it.
All of it. I demand it. I require it.
You require my shit?
Okay, that's... He's no. Just give me a mushrooms.
Take it all.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a very shitty trap. Oh, that's a
Whoa,
that's
okay.
a bit of a better
that's-
trap. Jill, that kills people. And next time on Rock Bottom, we'll kill more people.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much for watching.
We're gonna
Bye.
trespass.
We're gonna
See you.
trespass. Bye.